My next guest is Lucinda Kay, who's also a host here at Boomer Radio. She has the Let It Shine program, and that airs on Wednesdays at 11 o'clock. And she is the owner of Let It Shine Media and a positive, amazing woman. And she is involved with so many things, one of them being the Monroe Street Pub Crawl, which is going to be July 26th. So, as I continue to talk about being thirsty and cooling down, this sounds like an awesome event. Can you tell me a little bit about the reason why you're sponsoring this event?
Sure.
And what the proceeds go towards?
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me, and congratulations on your show. It's been so exciting so far. It's nice that all these community events have such a great voice through you.
This is a wonderful set of programs here on Boomer Radio. Community Talks being one of our shows. So thank you. I'm excited.
Welcome.
It's fun to talk about community events,
right?
And the great stuff going on.
And this one coming up is a biggie, the Monroe Street Pub Crawl. This is our 7th year, and it's one of the largest pub crawls in Spokane, and it benefits Great Shape Incorporated. And Great Shape Incorporated is one of my longtime clients, and it was also founded by my mommy and my aunties way back in 1988. And Great Shape Incorporated facilitates humanitarian projects in Jamaica, dental care, eye care, and literacy projects. And we take hundreds of volunteers from the Spokane area and around the country and Canada, and a few from other countries around the world. We take them to Jamaica, and they all collaborate and work together on these amazing projects that are imperative to health and wellness and to the future of the company. The dental project is extremely important because there's only one dentist for every 100,000 people in Jamaica. And as you know, tooth decay leads to infection, disease, low birth weight, death, and unemployment on an island like Jamaica, where tourism is the #1 place to get a job.
Well, yes. I mean, we all look at people as we approach them, and being able to eat requires that you have good teeth, so your nutrition and your appearance and your welcoming. And Jamaica's a huge tourist area. So
it is.
I can only imagine how important the dental elements are for all of those reasons. And I don't think people really fully grasp when we talk about dental care, especially in an underdeveloped area, that it is really important on a number of levels.
It's actually the world's largest preventable health disease in the world. We also take care of eye care. There are no public health optometrists in Jamaica, and if you can't see, you can't get a job, you can't learn. And literacy. We, in August, we have openings for volunteers to teach Jamaican teachers how to use computers, and these are computer labs that our volunteers also build. And then in November, we have openings for volunteers, and we work in our partner schools, where we work with the students on language arts, reading, computers, sports, art, and music. Our partner schools have about a 40% literacy rate. So the Monroe Street Pub Crawl is a whole lot of fun, and every single dollar is put to good use on the island of Jamaica.
So before we move on to the details of the pub crawl, how can people that are interested in volunteering or supporting your organization, how can they get in touch with you?
Yeah, Great Shape Incorporated is easy to find on Facebook and Twitter. There's a great blog, and the website is gsjamaica.org. gsjamaica.org. We have 26-year history on that island, and hundreds of people and products from Spokane go. 4 tons of computers went out of Spokane last year. They come out of Gonzaga University and local banks, and all kinds of people help us. Hundreds of toothbrushes and toothpaste, school supplies, all of that comes right out of Spokane. There are some amazing human beings in our community.
So let's talk about this pub crawl.
Yeah.
So it's on Saturday, July 26th. It starts at 5 p.m. and it will start at Charley's Grill and Spirits on North Monroe.
Yep, it's on Monroe and Broadway, and we have a great lineup of landmark bars: Charley's Grill, Knockaderry, Stella's Cafe, PJ's, Webster's, High Neighbor, Moezy Inn, the Hub, Garland Pub, and we end at Rick's Ringside. The website for the Monroe Street Pub Crawl is monroestreetpubcrawl.com, and you can register right there. It's $25, and for that $25 you get a fabulous t-shirt. We have great artists every year, and you get specials at each of the bars. Each of the bars also do their own fundraising for Great Shape Incorporated, and they're planning to host different games and competitions at each spot. So all of these bar owners and managers have come together to collaborate with us, and they all tell me the same thing, that we are the nicest, most joyful and joy-filled group that comes through their establishments. We have so much fun, Susan. Plus, I know you're going to join me and you're going to finish the trek. By the end, you will earn a crown. If you have that much endurance, you earn a crown.
I love crowns.
Who doesn't?
I think that every woman out there would love to have her own crown.
Yeah.
So I suppose people get happier along the way, and they get a little bit of exercise. Because we're talking several blocks.
It's about 2.5 miles, and we have designated drivers who are on the route. We have people on crutches and in wheelchairs and on the backs of their friends, but we don't allow any cars, obviously, because we want you to have a safe ride home.
Absolutely. This is an on-foot pub crawl, and you really don't have to crawl. You just have to go from place to place.
Right. And we travel as a group, and so it's really a fun spectacle. Anyway, if you don't have time to join the actual Monroe Street Pub Crawl, then you should just drive up and down Monroe between 5 p.m. and 2 a.m., and you'll see a really lively, diverse, vibrant group of people, everyone from 21 on up to their 80s. It's that fun.
Well, it sounds like an amazing event, and all for a great cause,
Yeah.
Great Shape Inc. And if people are interested in registering, you can do that online, and it's only $25, and you get a t-shirt, and you get to try a lot of different places that you might not normally go into.
That's right, and you'll find out how amazing all the staffs are at all of these establishments, and they all have great heart and have been doing it for a long time. So Monroe Street pubcrawl.com, $25. I can serve 2.5 people in Jamaica with $25.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lucinda Kay, for being my guest today on Community
Thanks.
Talks, and we will be right back.